Greetings, Ristar fans. It's Saturday afternoon. Time for Ristar Headline. My name is G-Wiz of the Ristars, your unofficial Ristar navigator. Ristar is Sega's action mascot platformer for the Sega Mega Drive, Genesis, and Game Gear consoles. First introduced in 1995, Ristar is an interplanetary adventure following our hero's journey to defeat villain character Greedy and save the galaxy. Unfortunately, due to rising pressure in the 16-bit console war, as well as internal thoughts from our team on decency in video games, we are rolling out an immediate update to the game Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis to censor all rappies in the game. We hope this will align NGS with Ristar's family-friendly image. We believe that PSO2 New Genesis is a game for good boys and girls, and we hope you understand this is a very hard decision. For this segment, the Ristar Operation Report, I, G-Wiz of the Ristars, select questions from players to bring to the development and live operation teams. Here's the first one. For 30 years, Sega and Ristar fans have wanted to know what the pronunciation of Ristar is. Is it pronounced Ristar or Ristar? Here is our team's response. In response to your question, we asked around the office, but couldn't find anyone who actually worked on Ristar. Moreover, we couldn't find anyone who knew what Ristar is. In order to finally settle the 30-year debate, we did an internal developer poll to finally determine the true pronunciation of the character's name. Here are the results. Looks like you'll have to check again in another 30 years. Moving on. Here is the next question. The global version of PSO2 has a required height minimum. Can you tell us why this is? Thank you for your question. This show is Ristar Headline, not NGS Headline with official navigator Hiro Arai. We ask that you please only ask questions pertaining to Ristar using hashtag #RistarHeadline. However, we were able to ask Phantasy Star crew about this decision when bringing the game to global regions. This was their response. As you know, Ark's defenders in the game Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis have a required height minimum. After doing extensive research and much internal discussion, the PSO2 development team decided that it would be appropriate for players to be at least as tall as Sega's most popular character in global regions, Ristar. Thank you for your question. It looks like a lot of thought went into making this difficult decision, so thank you for your patience with our response. Moving on. Here is another question. When will you release another Sega Swirl game? Thank you for your question. As you know, Sega Swirl is a puzzle game for Sega Dreamcast starring an orange snake. Unfortunately, we had to fire the snake after he killed Sonic. However, due to fan requests for his return, we were able to fund extensive plastic surgery and found a new role for him in Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Thank you for your question. And now, we would like to take a question from the live chat. NGS official creator Ingenori, is also doing a parody of NGS Headline for April Fool's Day. Your video sucks a lot, and I enjoyed the other one more. Thank you. We brought your question to the Ristar development team, and they had this to say. This isn't a question. Moving on. The following question is the most requested piece of feedback we received from hashtag #RistarHeadline. The PSO2 Global Community Manager is cringe, and I hate her. Can't you do something about this? Thank you for your question. That's all for this episode of Ristar Headline. Ristar is available as part of the Sega Genesis Mini 2 game console, alongside other classic Sega titles like Sewer Shark, Sonic CD, and more. Thank you for tuning in to Ristar Headline on Saturday afternoon. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.